Fuck, idiot. Thinking you could keep us safe. Man like you. I put on that bet. Just you and me now, BB. That's all I got. I'll keep you safe, no matter what.
All right, Sam. There aren't any more stops to make before Mountain Knot City. But this last leg will be the hardest yet. Rest up at the private room and check your gear before you set out. Your work is appreciated, Sam.
Amelie!
Higgs and his people came. They finally reached Edge Knot City. There's no escape for me now. Everyone's dead, the city's destroyed, and what's left is crawling with BTs. They're everywhere.
Where's your Kipu?
But I was able to sneak away and reach out to you. This might be our last chance to talk like this. I just wanted you to know that I'm safe. For now. Promise me you'll keep building the chiral network. It's our only hope for the future. It's my only hope for freedom. And when you've finished, we can go back east together.
Amelie, your Kipu, where is it?
Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
接下来又会看到什么？ 接下来我的目标是要去3区节点城。
Hey Sam, I have some new info you should hear. Recently recovered thanks to your efforts to expand the chiral network. It concerns BBs. I dug this up on my own, just to be clear. No one ordered me to look. And if anyone asked, put it all on me. No need for you to deal with any blowback. You were just listening to me ramble on the wire, okay? Anyway, it looks like Bridges wasn't the first to bring back BB tech. It was a group of separatists. Terrorists opposed to UCA expansion, according to the records. They started using them about 3 years ago. Right around the time Bridges 1 was putting plans in place to head west. Seems these separatists were having trouble with BTs too, and figured that if they could track them, they might be able to steer them into our path. When Bridges caught wind of this, the decision was made to fight fire with fire, to start using BBs as a countermeasure. It's possible yours was commissioned for that very purpose, a fact I think someone may have tried to conceal, judging by the absence of BB-28's service record. I always found it strange that we were so willing to utilize technology we barely understood. Now we know why. We've been aping methods and techniques employed by others from the start. There's more you should know. It's about the original Bridge Baby experiments. Piecing together what little I could find, it looks like they started around the time of the Death Stranding. They were conducted on the island of Manhattan off the East Coast, which was completely and utterly obliterated by what was almost certainly a void out. Back then, these experiments had the full support and approval of the American government. It's all just guesswork, but I suspect the BB program was conceived to help gain a better understanding of the nature of the Death Stranding. However, due to ethical and safety concerns, public opinion was strongly against the program. Still, they pressed on, and in their desperation to make sense of the greatest disaster of their age, I think they caused another. I should also mention that the president himself was killed in the blast. It was after his death, when he was succeeded by then Vice President Strand, that the experiments were suspended by executive decree. Documents were shredded, facilities were decommissioned, and every effort was made to pretend that BBs had never even existed. Which begs the question how some random separatist group was capable of resurrecting the tech decades later. I'll let you know if I turn up anything enlightening.
也就是说，这 BB 并不是我们这个组织研发的，而是分裂组织。我觉得这东西可能是跟硬汉有关，因为硬汉戴个面具，长得不像好人。
A tar-like substance has been bubbling up from beneath the ground near them. They're seeing more of it by the minute, and it won't be long before it spreads into the city. There have already been reports of ejecta inside the outer walls. If nothing is done, the whole city might be swallowed by a sea of tar in the near future. There's an order from Mountain Knot City. Check the details on the delivery terminal.
这个焦油，我估计这个焦油应该是 BT 产生的物质吧。那是焦油以下的反物质炸弹，避免冲撞。为什么他要运送反物质炸弹？我搞不懂。现在开始有点奇怪了。
That firearm can be loaded with hematic rounds. It's fitted with a dot sight as well. Should improve your aim.
突击步枪的一个改良版，我现在可以发射血液弹了，对吧？也说可以直接通过这个东西直接来对抗 BT。然后这个呢是橡胶血液弹。
That firearm can be loaded with hematic rounds. It's fitted with a dot sight as well. Should improve.
那这两个我都要做一把，我估计都是2级的，但是我不知道为什么非致命突击步枪要用到我的血液，我是想不通。先制作呗。 把反目炸全部装到身上吧！哇，这么大一个吗？
The magnetic traps that keep the antimatter sequestered are delicate. A powerful impact, reckless driving, an unbalanced carrier. There are all kinds of ways the traps could fail. If it goes off, and if the bomb goes off, we'll have a disaster on our hands. The kind we can't come back from.
Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
好，现在也是终于到了3区节点城了。然后我们交换一下，包括他们要的反物质炸弹。我不知道他们要反物质炸弹干嘛。
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
怎么这时候啊，他是直接选择用一个机器来评估，而不是人工来跟我们的对话？好奇怪。哦，人来了。
That network you're building is carrying some nasty stuff. Stuff nobody would want anywhere near them. I thought you people would have figured that out by now. We want no part of your chiral network or the UCA.
That voice. Is that you, Mama? You hit your head there, Mama?
I'm not yours, and yours is no kind of mother.
All right. Enough games, Mama.
I don't think you heard me, mister. Mountain Knot City is telling you and the UCA to take a hike. You people keep doing what you're doing, and you're gonna put us right back on the road to the death stranding. We didn't ask for you to come and tell us how to live our lives. We'll decide that for ourselves, thank you very much. All we want from you is the occasional delivery. Nothing else.
So you speak for the city?
That's right. I'm in charge. The name's Lochner.
Lochner? Hold up, I need to talk to you. You're a technician, right?
Look, go home and don't come back.
Listen to me, damn it. I need your help.
Well, we don't need yours, Bridges. You're only making things worse.
他也不跟我说话了，不知道为什么。
Sorry you had to deal with that, Sam. She's the boss over there, and she's not afraid to lay down the law. We need her, and we need her people. We've lost too many others as it is. Without Mountain Knot City, the chiral network, and the UCA will never be complete.
What now?
So, here's the thing. Sam, Lochner is Mama's twin sister. Former Bridges 1. Went west with the others. Second group, just like Mama. Mama's not her real name, of course. That'd be Malingen. Both have dooms and both are scientific geniuses. Mama's primary field of expertise is applied physics. Lochner's is theoretical. Mama designed the qubit hardware. Lochner, the software. They said they could converse over any distance. Said they had a special bond that led them. I don't know how that's possible, but I'll tell you this. There wouldn't be a chiral network without them. They were so close that some said they were like one person in two bodies. Might be why they were able to develop the qubit. But they had a falling out after Molingen's accident. Lochner left Bridges and cut off all contact with us. I don't know what happened between them. But if we don't bring Lochner around, our plans to make America whole again are finished. Not that I'm asking you to stick your nose in their personal business. Though if you did, it might help us figure out how to bring Lochner around. Which would be great, because our plans to make America whole again are finished without her. In the meantime, if you've got any bright ideas, feel free to give them a shot.
Good work.
明显在想办法改变洛克尼的心意。 好了，我们也是又回到了玛玛这里，因为我们想要让3区起点城跟开罗尔网络相连的话，那我们必须要让玛玛的双胞胎姐妹回心转意，所以说我们这边需要先找玛玛谈一下。这边还是在下着时间雨，因为玛玛的宝宝在这里。来吧，找玛玛谈一下，触发剧情了。
Hey, Sam. Thanks for coming back. Got something for you. These are your new cufflinks. They still work as a terminal, but I've added a weapon function. I was able to redesign everything from the ground up after the last connection.
And they're weapons too now.
That's right. Cord cutters. I should explain. BTs are connected to the other side via umbilical cords, right? When those cords bring the matter of our world into contact with the antimatter of theirs, boom, void out. But, just as Deadman theorized, your blood does have unique properties. It can be used to cut a BT's cord. So, I've added that function. Cut the cord of the BT, and it returns to the world of the dead. No BT, no void out. Win-win.
These things can cut them loose.
If you can get close enough without them noticing, yes.
Cord snipping super handcuffs.
Right. Let's try them out. Cut the cord connecting us. She's sound asleep. I made sure she got plenty of milk. Just do it. Please, Sam. Set us free. This world was never hers, but all the same, I didn't want her to leave it. Even though she's already lost. Truth is, she's not really my daughter.
The attack and everything, that was all a lie?
No, that part was true. My ovaries can't produce eggs, and Lochna has trouble with her uterus. Long story short, neither of us can have children. I was alright with it. I mean, children, who needs them, I thought. But my sister thought differently. Lochna wanted a child, someone to carry her genes. She fell in love with another member of Bridges, but he died in an accident. She was devastated, of course, as was I. Back then, strong emotions like that, I could feel hers, and she could feel mine. When I sensed her desire to join him, to end it, I went to her and said, let's have a baby. We took one of Lochna's eggs and fertilized it with his frozen sperm. And I carried it to term. A healthy baby grew inside of me. But then there was the attack. And our bond was severed. I wanted to tell her. But I was bound to the child. I couldn't just abandon her. But I was wrong. Lochna needs to know.
break some ties to forge others. Can't be tied to everything. If we're going to reconnect the world, I need to reconnect with my sister first. So please, Sam. Do it. Take me home to Lochner. Sam, would you sit me up? I haven't been outside in a long time. It's just too much to take in all at once.
You sure? Thought you might be claustrophobic after your time in the rubble.
I'll be fine, so long as I can see out of the bag. The warmth of the light, the touch of the wind, the scent of the world. Lucky you. The two of you are still connected. Okay, Sam. Let's go.
很明显，这是我是要运活人的，但是没想到这是他又把我的战斗系统给完善了一些。我现在是可以直接去干掉 BT 了。我。
I had a special surprise prepped and everything, but it looks to me like your hands are full. It's no biggie. We can always tweak the rules a bit.
You ready, Sam?
这什么东西
？He looks hungry. All you gotta do to make it out alive is not get eaten. Sound like fun? Of course it does.
现在有个很悲哀的事情，就是你们应该不会忘记，就是如果背着尸体的话，我是没办法带其他东西的，我必须得离开这个地方。对，什么东西都没有，除了可以尿尿，1000毫升的尿尿，我憋着尿了，我现在都还。我要启动中间机，我看能不能带一些东西出来。领取材料，制造装备，对，是的，制造装备，然后把东西给制造一下。我想一下，我可以制造些什么东西呢？突击步枪，我是可以发射血液弹的突击步枪，带2发应该够了。然后呢，再带一些，血袋，带4个差不多了。 然后呢开始制造。不，我还是再带一下那个吧，我再带一下烟雾手榴弹。不是，那个不是烟雾手榴弹，那个血液手榴弹，带2个，差不多就可以解决掉它了，必定能解决掉。制造好装备。把东西先给装备一下。装备这个1000毫升弹药，然后再把我的血袋给装备一下。装备完成。天哪！但在房子里面是比较安全的。换弹！已经1半血没了，我得溜一下。他去哪儿了？不知道。但我要换一个新的血袋了，看到了。子弹药不够用了。最后一个弹夹子弹29发。去哪边了？来了，哦，干掉了。
Thanks for that, Sam.
That was amazing, Sam. I don't know how you managed to pull that off. If only we all had your talents.
先把这些开罗尔晶体给拿下吧。这边还有个玩家的建筑，然后刚刚被 BT 挡住了，东西基本上都没了呗。应该还有一些。然后我们就开始进行运货了。好，接下来也是把玛玛终于送到3区节点城，希望玛玛能劝她双胞胎姐妹回心转意，加入 UCA 的网络。目的也就是这个，然后我在中途还差点用报废2辆车，天哪！交货，唉。他好像是睡着了。
Lincoln, no. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
他们之间果然是不需要说话就能明白对方在想什么。
Good to hear your voice again. I shouldn't have kept you in the dark. Tried to save her. I couldn't. You don't have to say it anymore. Look, man. You need to fix his Cupid. I couldn't save our child, but you can save our world. Only you. I love you. You hear me? Forever. And always. Now, make the world whole, okay? Just like you make me.
我其实搞不懂为什么妈妈会死掉。既然说她只是经历了切割几代，然后呢再经历了一下货物运输，应该不会有死亡现象的发生啊。不明白，不明所以。再度完整，真是给了我一堆的全息投影数据。
All that she went through, I had no idea. I thought she'd severed our bond on purpose, that she stole our child and ran. I fixed your Cupid like she asked. The limiter should be functioning properly now. There is one thing. Before I sat down to work, I took a long, hard look at the code. I'm pretty sure someone's tweaked it. Either that, or my memory's going to pieces.
Someone rewrote your code?
Rewrote might be overstating it. Let's just say it wasn't the latest version I released. And yet, because of it, I was finally reunited with Malingen.
他满意着没有死。哦，那不是死。
Could be we found our culprit already. She died beneath the rubble, with our child still inside her. Her claw passed over to the other side, but her claw remained bound to our dead daughter. She knew all of this, of course. That's why she kept one cuff loose. Didn't want anyone seeing her vitals. Shame she couldn't use her favorite invention. She did all that to keep me and our daughter safe.
不对，他好像还是死了。哎，你话都不说几句，就直接开始连接网络吗？哇，这个细节就很棒，就他就是妈妈的身体也飘了起来，不只是我飘了起来。
Sis? I can hear you. We're whole again. We're one. Like before in the womb, remember? Malingen. Hakna.
Thanks to you, Edgenut City is finally within reach. And you, Lochna, your work will help ensure that the chiral network remains online. Together, we might just make it all the way west. Now then, Sam, there's something else you ought to know. We've been studying the data from when you claim you encountered those soldiers. We had audio, which doesn't paint a complete picture on its own, but the languages, the names, and terms we picked out, the munitions we could identify, everything seems to indicate that you were on a battlefield over 100 years ago. World War I, to be precise. It wasn't a dream. It wasn't a hallucination. Maybe you were spirited away to another dimension or something. Given the time discrepancies, maybe you were sent to a beach. Can't say anything for certain. That said, I've never heard of a beach turned into a battlefield. But beaches are shaped by the will of the people who inhabit them. Perhaps Hartman can offer a more rational explanation. Beaches are his specialty. Unfortunately, he's still outside the chiral network. Anyway, get some rest. No use dwelling on questions we can't answer yet.
终于是让我休息一下了，现在我可以前往那个4人套间休息一下吗？等，我车要丢在这里吗？而且这样来说的话，我一般会触发一些强制剧情。不过这回好像是没有强制剧情。
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
我 BB 不见呢。
Lou?
Looking for this? Surprise. Fragile warped me here. I finally got to visit the beach. Well, her beach. Don't worry. I didn't come all this way for the sightseeing. Your beloved BB has a serious issue. You may recall me explaining that these incubators connect BBs via the chiral network to their still mothers back at HQ. Bridge babies are quite literally bridges between this world and the other side. Their place is not here with us, nor with the BTs over there. They belong precisely in between, with no greater affinity for one world or the other. But BB-28 here has been leaning further and further towards the world of the living. Towards you, Sam.
It's because we're partners.
Partners? Sam, a BB's a tool, not a human being. Bridge, yes. Baby, no.
So tell me what the problem is.
This tool, this weapon, is transforming into a living being. It's gaining weight. Its brain activity is increasing. It's accumulating memories. BB-28 is becoming self-aware, becoming an actual child.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me.
It's hardware, Sam. Manufactured for a purpose. A purpose it cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it. Which hardly matters because at this point, it'll cease functioning within a couple of days.
Cease functioning?
That's right. Not even the pod will be enough. It'll be bricked.
What do we do?
We reset it. You'll have to leave it with me, of course. I'll cut the cord that links the two of you and then perform an operation that reconnects it to the other side. Think of it as a little tug to correct its alignment. to put it back where it belongs, right between the world of the living and the dead. But like I said, you'll have to be without it for a while.
You're sure this'll work?
Of course. One catch, though. The surgery may erase its memories.
Erase? They'll forget me?
Relax. The BB will still function as intended. You just have to trust me. Come on. I'm telling you, it's like a game. Just select retry and start again. And this is why I hate these things. Sam, I was already filthy from my trip through the beach, but now your BB has added insult to injury.
他不是要洗澡吗？他在这里干嘛？哎，要不我在这个时候对他发起一下沐浴请求是干嘛？会有什么效果吗？嗯。
No one can spy on us in here. It's just you and me. No audio records of what we say. No video for lip-reading analysis. Get closer. Die Hardman cannot know of this. Understood? I've been doing some digging into the first BB experiments. Officially, they were suspended by the government following a void-out which claimed the life of the then-acting president. Documents were shredded. BB technology banned, yes? But obviously, the experiments continued in secret, on the direct orders of President Strand.
Bridget?
The BBs were essential to solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed just to be BT detectors. She wanted to incorporate them into the chiral network to facilitate travel to the beach. But none of her plans ever came to fruition. And now BB Tech has fallen into terrorist hands.
What's Die Hardman's part in this?
I'm afraid to find out. I don't know how long he was working for Strand. I don't even know his real name or his face. I thought you might, since you two go further back.
He was already wearing the mask when I met him. Something about burning his face.
Right. Sorry. Any data we have from back then is classified at the highest level. As far as I know, the director is the only one with clearance. But the chiral network presents a new opportunity. By compiling fragmented data in the public domain from all across the country, I might be able to piece together a little more of the puzzle. Be careful, Sam. They're watching. Well, Sam, you're a good sport. I'll give you that. Still, it's a fine way to get out of doing the laundry.
Just fix BB, all right?
Oh, no. You'll be doing the fixing. I'd never manage without your help. Check the delivery terminal upstairs for the details. When you're ready, of course.
果然硬汉有问题。本来其实感觉我对硬汉的怀疑，虽然最开始我是对他面具产生了一些怀疑，但是呢，后面我又逐渐放松了警惕，但结果没想到还真的有问题。没有 BB， 不太习惯。车还在这里，还挺不错。
That man tells me your BB isn't performing to spec. We'll have to put your primary mission on hold until we restore its functionality. It's our only Dooms-compatible unit. And you're going to have to deal with more BTs as you head further west. Case in point, Amelie's informed us of a tar belt outside of Edgenot City. A massive region crawling with BTs that Higgs supposedly summoned. And as much as we want you to get her out as soon as possible, you'll have a snowball's chance in hell without your BB. So your first priority is to help Deadman restore it to working order. And since he's on site, maybe the two of you can discuss it in person.
Sam, I'm a little busy at the moment, so I hope you don't mind if we stick to Hollow. First, I need you to link up a few preppers in the area so we can increase local chiral density. That's to bolster the connection between BB-28 and its stillmother. Then, as I explained earlier, we need to correct your BB's alignment. To facilitate that process, we need to quite literally put some distance between you two. Keep it here while we send you out. If everything goes to plan, your BB should resume normal function.
Fortunately, this plan advances our other objectives. We want to integrate this region into the chiral network anyway. So build relationships with the preppers by making deliveries and convince them to come on board. It's not easy to make a home for yourself in those mountains. Even so, plenty of people had a mind to try. You'll find shelters scattered throughout. We've got a whole list of orders from them waiting to be processed. Remember, though, that you're dealing with folks who chose to live out there. Folks who probably value their privacy. Don't think for a second it'll be easy to win them over. You'll have to earn their trust, bit by bit, job by job. Another thing, Sam. You'll be making runs without a BB for a spell. That will vastly diminish your ability to detect BTs. So keep your eyes and ears open for anything out of the ordinary. And stay the hell out of the rain if you can help it.
好，现在我是需要接一下订单，老规矩，我要开始跟末日准备者那边打好关系了，然后让他们加入 UCA。但是这段时间我是没有 BB 的，所以说我需要，所以我需要远离时间语。